Good morning, this is Mitch here and welcome back to another episode of Coastal Adventures. Today I've come to Lobster Beach. Now I've been to Lobster Beach before. There's two ways to get to Lobster Beach. You can get to Lobster Beach via boat, which is the way that I've come to Lobster Beach before, or you can get to Lobster Beach via foot, and this is the way that I've never been before, and that's what I'm doing today. So I've driven my car all the way from Terrigal, which is where I live, to a small town called Wagstaff, and then there is a walking track that leads from Wagstaff over a headland down onto Lobster Beach, and that's what we're doing today. So I've just walked up the first part of that walking track. According to All Trails, it calls it out as being a 0.8 kilometre walk, and that's a round trip, so 0.8 kilometres from the car to Lobster Beach and back again, and so far I'm almost at Lobster Beach, so I can attest to that. That's definitely a fairly short walk. There's a steepish set of stairs just to get up onto the headland, and now I'm about to go down this set of stairs down to Lobster Beach. It's coming up to about 5:30 now, and I'm expecting there to be not too many people down on the beach, if anybody at all, so that I can hunt out a photo to remember the trip by. Cool, alrighty, let's start these steps down. See you soon. Right, we've made it down to the beach now, and yeah, look, I'm happy to report that there are nowhere near as many people here as there normally are on days when I've been in the past. A tent over there and a boat just over here as well, so that's pretty awesome. It's a really clear beach today. The sky's got a really nice pink tinge to it. Over to my left here at the minute, I guess that's the rising sun that should be coming up from over the headland, I think, just in front of me at the minute. So we are here. It was a fairly easy walk over along the footpath, pretty well maintained. Steps up to the top, and then a dirt track across the top, and then steps down the other side again as well, with a viewing platform with some benches, some wooden benches on the way down as well. So if you're unfit like me, a great place to stop and take a breather. If you want to stop and take in some of the views of the bay, there's a clearing in the trees there, so you can see straight out across the bay over to Ocean Beach and Yamina Beach and Ethalong Beach as well. So a really nice opportunity to take in some of the great scenery around here. Anyway, enough chitter chatter. Let's go and see if we can find a photo opportunity. See you soon. Okay, so I've come across to one end of the beach. Had a quick look around, couldn't find any photo opportunities that I was super inspired about, but as I mentioned, this is the first time in a long time, if ever, that I've made it to Lobster Beach when there has been no one around. And I've often thought I'd love to fly a drone around here and take some photos of the beach and the headland and some aerial shots of this area, so that's what I did. Okay, I've been up and down the beach a couple of times. I couldn't find anything extra that I thought was worth taking a photo of. Some interesting things, but just nothing that really jumped out to me as an inspiring composition. All good, no problem. Coming out and taking photos is one part of the reason I'm doing this. The other part, and maybe the slightly more important part, is to get out more, spend more time around the area or in the area where I live, getting to explore some of these great places, Maitland Bay previously, Lobster Beach today, and who knows tomorrow. And getting to take those photos as I'm on those journeys is a byproduct of that, which is cool. And I did get some great drone photos, I think, earlier on, so I'm looking forward to seeing some of those and sharing them with you when I upload this video. But with that, I think we'll call this a day. I'm going to head back up the stairs now, get myself to the top. You'll probably have me reporting back in at the top there, out of breath. I think it's about a 30 or 40 meter climb, so it shouldn't be too bad. And with that, I'm going to get going, and I'll see you at the top. Cool, that was a good walk. It was about 0.8 kilometers, as the All Trails app said. Pretty straightforward. The steps on the way up, fairly easy to navigate. The steps on the way down, Mozzie. The steps on the way back up, the steps on the way up going or outgoing were fairly easy to navigate. The steps on the way up coming home were a little harder. Have you ever walked up a mountain or a flight of stairs that just keeps going on and you're burn in the quads and almost feel like your legs are about to give way? Well, that was me coming up those stairs, as you can probably tell by my out of breathness, if that's a word, out of breathness. We'll go with that one. But it was a great trip. I enjoyed it. Didn't quite find anything too mind-blowing in terms of photos today, but I did get the drone up. Looking forward to reviewing some of those photos and some of the video footage that I captured there as well. As I said, never been to Lobster Beach before when it's been so empty, so that was a really great opportunity. Made it worthwhile getting up extra early and getting here before the boats arrived. If you liked the video today, and if you found it useful or interesting or entertaining in any way, shape or form, please hit that like button. And also, if you're not subscribed already, consider subscribing. It really helps the channel. As I said previously, my New Year's resolution or New Year's goal for this year is to try and get 1,000 subscribers to the channel. That would be a great achievement for me. So again, if you haven't subscribed yet and you'd like to see more videos, hit subscribe, and don't forget to press that bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Looking forward to taking you on the next adventure.